Let's go over a single leg RDL. And we're gonna start with just an isometric single leg RDL. Great exercise to develop not only hamstring and glute strength, but also that hip stability and learning how to keep your body really straight. So there's a couple key things. Even though we're on one leg, we don't want to look like we're rotating or shifting or tilting laterally. We want to look like our body is nice and straight as if we had the other leg on the ground. So first things first, let's get your toe pointing straight ahead. Think about good foot contact, grab the ground with your foot, and just like a regular RDL or good morning, you are going to drive your hips back as far as you can. The knee is just unlocked, and you're gonna exaggerate pushing through the heel while you're maintaining foot contact with the ball of your foot. So let's start off by bracing the core. You're gonna balance on one leg. And I want to envision an imaginary line that's coming out of my big toe. That is where my nose and my spine is going to try to stay right over. I don't want to deviate or start to shift laterally. Keep that body right over that line. And the second thing is we are going to drive our hips back, keep this lifted leg in line with the rest of your body, and you are going to try to be as straight as possible. Get as deep as you can, whatever your hamstring mobility allows. Stick your chest out. You can either relax your arms out here or you can put them behind your back. And again, I'm not only trying to balance, I'm trying to drive my hips back as far as I can, and I'm really trying to push through my heel and squeeze my hamstrings. And I'm going to try to stay as stable as possible, keep the ankle nice and quiet and stable, and you're gonna hold here. When you're done, you're going to use your glutes and your hamstrings to stand back up, and then you are going to switch sides. Same thing on the other side, have that toe pointing straight ahead, and you are going to drive your hips back. Keep everything nice and square. Notice that my hips are square too. I don't want to be rotating up to the sky or the ceiling. I want to keep my hips and my shoulders square to the ground, toe pointing straight down, reaching my leg back and driving my hips as far back as I can, really exaggerating and squeezing my glutes and my hamstrings. Keep that head in line with your body, and again, don't deviate off this center line. When you're done, you're gonna stand up, and that is going to be your isometric single leg RDL. Focus on being really stable, feeling and engaging your muscles really hard, and continue to keep driving the hips back so that we get more work in that glute and the hamstring. Keep practicing that. It's really going to elevate that single leg stability, the hip stability, while you're strengthening your glute and your hamstrings.